Welcome to day 5 of this Ha Giang bike trip. We're still at the campsite. Last quick drone launch before we take off. Everyone else is ready, so we're going to get cracking. We'll check back with you when we're on the road. Ooh. So the boys rode most of the bikes up just that tiny little steep section, and the rest of us walk. I think except for Dallas. Dallas is the only one that rode, and he's got a big fat head about it.
Just glad it didn't die.
Yeah. So
I just dirtied my white shirt.
So now we've got to head up the rock path that we come down yesterday. All right, let's go. Alright, gonna rock it in first. Really pace myself here. Oh yeah, this is way harder than going down. You've actually got to amp the speed in spots. Oh. Yeah, and then you get little breaks like this until the next section, which is going down. Yeah, definitely the worst of it was the part that the boys rode for us. Oh man. Yeah, this part's like a little goat tracky thing, but it's all one level. Wasn't actually too bad from memory, just very bumpy. Even though the sun is definitely out, we're surrounded by mountains all around us, so I don't think you'll actually get to see the sun from this point until maybe just before lunchtime, maybe 10, 11 o'clock. So if you're planning a trip out this way and you want to get some daytime sunlight footage, that would be the time to aim for. And then of course the sunset like we had last night, which was about that 5 o'clock mark was the peak of it. I think we got here a little later than that. We got here at about 5:45, but I would definitely recommend this place just for the view alone. Anyway, this is the boring part now. We're back to normal roads, so let's get through these cornfields and I'll see you guys back on the road. Quick stop here on the side of the road just for a couple of pictures. Everyone took some Instagram shots. The boys were helping everyone take the photos, basically standing out in the middle of the road when nothing's coming either way, and take a photo looking that way with the straight all the way up to the mountains, and then another one that way with the straight all the way up to the mountains. And it looks amazing now because you've got all the haziness around the top of those hills and mountains from the rain clouds, from all the mist. Only plus side about it being raining. Unfortunately, it looks like the rain's affecting mine and Dallas's bike a little bit, where the throttle seems to periodically stay on, especially when we revving it at a higher speed. It seems to stay on. It's happened about 3 times to me now. Dallas just had his second one. So we're going to pull up ahead somewhere. We're going to catch up to the rest of the group, and V is going to look for a local mechanic that can have a look at these bikes for us. There they are now. Because this is starting to get really dangerous now in the rain. So unfortunately it may take us a little bit longer to get to the homestay. We're all going quite slow just to stay safe. but rather stay safe than have an accident. Got it. Thank you. Oh yeah. How? And we made it to Ban Gioc Falls. So we've got the China border directly behind us. You can make out that building. That's the way into China, but we're heading that way to the falls. Now this was the main reason. You can see it from here. Yeah, this was the main reason we wanted to come here on this trip. So bucket list item number 2. Hoping with this light drizzle we can still get the drone up, unless there's some no drone signs, which there very well could be because we're right on the border with China. I don't know, maybe they were advertisement drones, or I don't know, see if there's any signage for no drones.
Các bạn có hàng không? Đi theo bạn này đi. Theo bạn này đi. Theo bạn đấy á? Ừ. Theo bạn này đi theo. Theo đi. Đi theo đi. Hết rồi đấy. Đó phải quẹt đúng không? Đúng, đó phải không đủ vé đâu phải không? Đi sát vào đi. Thế bạn ấy đi sát vào đi, còn người sai hai. Tí em với bạn này đi sau. Cho khách vào trước.
Whoa. I can see it in the distance there, and then all the way up to the right, it's just all the mist coming down off those mountains, and the wall all the way across on the Chinese border. Oh man, is that a green wall like splitting the country? I'll make that out on camera if we zoom that in. Yeah, is that the border wall all the way up there, zigzagging? Oh, is it? Ah. I was like, that's a weird shaped border. Oh yeah, and then there's the border crossing. Is it? No, it was back there. I'm getting confused. I know, right? You just walk into China by accident. Oh yeah, we were supposed to go horse riding, weren't we?
What up my hat?
Oh, we are going horse riding. No.
I think it's just a... I would like to, but no, I don't think so.
I don't remember it being in the itinerary.
No, it wasn't.
I think he was joking.
Yeah.
I think he was joking about you being a cowboy.
Yeah,
You
probably pay to ride the horse, doesn't
Yeah.
If you pay for it, I'll do it. Hello.
Hey. Horses. Do not use flying. There we go. Okay. There we go. No drone. Very unfortunate.
No.
No. Someone's got a hole carved in the mountain for a walkway.
I don't think the camera's going to pick that up from here, unfortunately. It is impressive.
Aerial.
Oh,
Aerial.
and the reveal. This looks interesting this way. There's obviously all your little knick-knacky stands, food stands. Everyone sets up as close as possible to get the customers. Then you've got little floaty, I wouldn't call them boats, pontoons, something, take you out. So is that China on the other side of the river?
And this boat, is Chinese. Only one there is Vietnam. And there is
The rest are all Chinese boats.
But that's the Chinese side.
Hi China!
Really close.
Yeah. So you got China there, separated by a river with Vietnam, and literally only a boat ride over that way. So that main stretch there, you can see the other side, the Chinese tourists going on those boats over there, going out. Oh, got the big cascading falls on the right and on the left. Got the one big drop fall, and I wish we could fly the drone here. Unfortunately not. This would be incredible. Oh man, I'm already getting the spray from here. Yeah, I know, right? Hopefully, I've done some camera gear shifting. I've switched one of the lenses out on the M50. I've put the sun shield and an ND filter. I've counteracted it with the ISO and frame rate. Let's see. Oh man, that's wet. I can feel that. I'm hoping. At least I know the lens is protected with that ND filter on. And the other only downside to this is I only have ND filters that fit my my Sigma lens, which is a 16mm. Oh man, that's some water. Oh. Yeah, so unfortunately I have to get up close to use this lens. Woo, woo. Alright, off to the next spot. As you can see, ND filter has gotten completely covered there. I'll give that a quick shirt wipe, and I did bring the cloth. Oh! Come on, you. Yep. So, there we go. Oh my goodness, there we go. Clip back in, give that a wipe. Whew. Almost lost it there for a minute. Oh, this is incredible. Oh, nice dry spot here behind this tree. Alright, on to the next show. Apologies for any shakiness from the shoulder cam. I'm trying to balance out 3 other things. The cameras. Alright, now this is a lot easier. I'm not getting as much splash from that last one. I'm going to get closer to the side of it though to get some footage, but for now. And there we have it, the world famous Ban Gioc Falls. Absolutely incredible. Ridiculously incredible. I'm just spewing we couldn't get the drone up on top there, cascading down with the water. Would have been amazing, but the further we walked in, the more and more signs we found for no drones. So, I don't know if you can see, just over here, you got some blue signs there, and it's beautiful in the background. And then if I head this way to the taller of the falls, see this one I can actually get closer, a lot closer to the water here, which you can probably hear. You've got a blue sign there for no drones, but I mean, I can stand right here and look straight up there. It's it's amazing. And right here where I'm standing now, I'm getting no splash. I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not, but all of the spray is sort of passing straight over that way, basically to where that bridge is that we crossed just before I took some of those photos. But my God, look at that. Incredible. I'm gonna try and get some close-up video with the, maybe with the M50, maybe with the phone. But I want to try and get some shots of where the water's cascading from. It looks so beautiful up close. This is incredible. I know Dallas been taking plenty of photos, plenty of video. So good. All right, enough of looking at my face. Let's look more at the beautiful waterfalls. Go up close and personal with the waterfall here. Let's see how close we can get without falling in. This is just slippery rock and without dropping the camera. Ooh. This is about it. The spray coming off this thing is insane. Have a look at that. This is crazy insane. This is like the second part of the waterfall, which is immensely huge. The main part of the waterfall is that way, so I'll give you a couple of shots of this and then we'll go check out the other one, see how close we can get to it. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer to this big one over here. Let's have a look. Have a look down here. Barbed wire runs along here. Not allowed in there. Let's go down to the rocks here. Can definitely get down there. Whoa! Almost tripped and died. They look like decent rocks to stand on, but they are so slippery like mud. Alright, here's a nice little post. This is as close as I can get to this one without being on a boat. Let's have a look. Now, there's obviously a better view. Now, there's obviously a better view from the beach over there. I was just trying to get as close as I could to the water there. But what do you think? Ban Gioc Falls, worth a visit for you guys? It's certainly worth a visit for me. And like I said, bucket list item for sure.
So you probably can't see it behind me from that camera, but there's a temple just there, about halfway up that mountain. That's our next destination. So everyone's just finishing up doing their photos with the waterfalls and videos, and I'm pretty much done with my stuff. Dal's pretty much done with his stuff. He's just doing a couple of bullet times with a 360 cam. and then we're going to start making our way up there. So I'll see you on the journey.